Hello friends! Today I am on to do a VR mashup. There have been a couple tags going around recently that are totally my cup of tea, if you know me at all. One of them is hashtag CuteAggressionDecks from Robin's Reflections. And then the other one, I don't know that there's an official hashtag, but I've seen like the title, like all my PinkDecks or like PinkDecks. I've only been able to watch one VR, and that is to Summer over at Storytale. And then, of course, I had to run and watch the original video from Fool's Flow. So, of course, I will link all of those in the description box below. I think what I will do is start off with the CuteAggressionDecks, and then there is going to be an overlap of a couple decks, which is why I thought this would be like a good mashup. And then we'll transition into the PinkDecks. For my PinkDecks, the ones I've chosen, not all of them will have pink as the primary color, but certainly a notable color. And when I was going through the list in my head of decks that I had that shouted pink to me, like these are the ones. So let me first take a sip of coffee. And let us start off with the CuteAggressionDecks. I had to include this first one. I just had to, because even the bag that it comes in does not scream cute aggression with all of these BT21 characters. And this deck is, if you haven't already guessed, the Bangtan Tarot. And this is a 3 girls, 1 deck collaboration. So Sarah from Sunset Bow Tarot, Heather, and I created this deck together. It is inspired by the Korean band called BTS. And yeah, I mean, I just feel like the shape is cute aggression. I love me a square deck. And all of these band members are cute aggression. And just all of them. So this is certainly one that came to mind immediately when I thought of this tag. Just makes me happy. So these next few I'm going to go through are actually animal themed, which tracks, I suppose, for cute aggression. First one, Cat Tarot. Like, look at this little one right here in the 7 of Cups. Let's see, what else? Even the Emperor is cute aggression, which you like normally, or at least I would normally say of the Emperor. 7 of Wands. Page of Wands. And even the Devil. Like, so many of these cats are cute aggression. This one is probably one of the cutest of all the cute aggression examples in this deck. And like even this guy in the tower, so cute. Kawaii Tarot is another cute aggression deck. Even the name itself, Kawaii, suggests so. Like, look at this elephant. Like my favorite animal, at least one of them, top favorite. Just want to squeeze all of these chonky little animals. So stinking cute. Even like the scenarios that they're in, like this one. Very cute. The next deck goes back to the cat theme, and it is the Cat's Eye Tarot. And here are the backs. And this is a deck that illustrates cats in a more realistic manner. And all of them are so cute, in my opinion. And I would adopt them all if I had the money and the resources and the room, the space to have a cat sanctuary. They are all so cute. And one of my favorite things about this deck, I know I've said before, is that they feature a lot of tuxedo cats, which are near and dear to me because my cats are tuxedo. And of course now I'm not showing you any tuxedo cats. Come on, where are you? There you go. Isn't that cute aggression? And then the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Two of Cups. So yeah, it's the Cups suit that shows all of the tuxedos. Okay, this next one is one that I made for myself. I just kind of call it my DIY Animal Oracle. And I think it's cute aggression just because of like even the size of it. Never mind the animals, many of which I believe do evoke cute aggression, but really just even the size I think is cute aggression. So yeah, this is an animal deck that I created based on animals that I felt some connection with, or animals that I wanted to learn more about, animals that I have maybe a contentious relationship with that I want to heal. So, oh my god, Tufted Titmouse. Such cute aggression. Yeah, and a lot of these animals I see in my backyard, so I had to include, okay, trigger warning, spider. Here's a fox. Also cute aggression. See a lot of those in my yard. This next cute aggression deck, I think some people perhaps might disagree with, just given that these creatures look maybe eccentric and maybe to some kind of creepy, but I think it's cute aggression, so many of the creatures, and that's from the Wisdom of the Wild Things Oracle. I mean, certainly not all the characters are cute aggression. Like I wouldn't call this one cute aggression necessarily, but like this one is cute aggression to me. This one as well. Like this little guy. So I'm trying to keep the glare off. Like, look at this one. Such cute aggression. Look at that. Perhaps this character is experiencing its own cute aggression. Yeah. Okay, with these next two, there's going to be a crossover because I think that they not only qualify as cute aggression decks, but they, as you will see, also qualify as pink decks. So the first one being the Luna's My Melody Tarot. This deck is out of print, but it is based on the Sanrio character My Melody. Oh, here are the backs. Very pink. Very cute. Oh, I feel like I haven't worked with this in a little bit. I might have to bring her back out now that I'm looking at her. Oh, like so cute. Like even though this is a sad card, it's still cute, still pink. And then the other one that ticks both boxes is the Squid Cake Marseille Tarot. The size, once again, I am all about these like more miniature deck sizes, like pocket deck sizes. So cute in and of itself. These characters, which I characterize as like cute zombies, I think really fit the bill for a cute aggression deck. And then, of course, as you can see, very pink. Like, even the edges are pink. Love the snail, also cute aggression. Yeah, so that concludes the cute aggression decks portion of this mashup, and we'll segue into now pink decks. Let's start with two decks that have pink in the title, and these are from Logan over at Larkin Legend. We have the Pink Sugar Lenormand and the Pink Sugar Oracle. And at the time I'm filming this, the Kickstarter is wrapping up. I think people have like, oh gosh, I think less than a day to go. So, but I mean, if you missed the Kickstarter, Logan is likely to still have, at a later date, have this available in their Etsy shop. So all is not lost. But yeah, I've done a walkthrough of the Pink Sugar Oracle. Here are the backs. If you wanted to check out this deck, so much pink goodness. And once again, pink edges. But yeah, I love the holographic. Such a beautiful visual combination of like the fuchsia holographic foil and then the pink. So this is a deck that focuses on finding the magic in the mundane, is what the deck's guidebook says, and it does a very good job of that. And we have the Pink Sugar Lenormand. So this one has gold foil, and yeah, it might be a little hard to see in my light, so apologies. But when you're using it in person, it's totally fine. Everything is very visible. There's mountain. Ah, so very pretty. And so very pink. Okay, I think my camera's having trouble picking that up, so you get the idea. Next up, we have the Magical Tarot, and this is one where, like, the pink isn't, I mean, there's a lot of pink, but it's not the primary color. But as you can see, it's a notable color for sure. But yeah, right off the bat, we're seeing some pink here, but this is just an RWS clone by Stasia Burrington of Sasarai Bito Tarot. And as you can see, it's actually a deck that's a mix of, you know, pinks and blues and purples. But this color combination is like totally up my alley. Especially with like, yeah, the pinks and the purples. Like this shade of the three colors. These shades are just where it's at. The next deck is Pink AF, and that is the Moon Void Tarot 3rd edition. Here are the backs, and creator Stephanie Caponi re-envisioned this deck from the second to the third edition, where like the second edition was like white, black and white with splashes of red, and now we're seeing pink, white, and black. And I actually modified this deck to incorporate this like more fuchsia-like color here. So those are my embellishments. But yeah, I love this deck. I love both her iterations. Of course, the appeal for me with this one is that it's pink. This next one is the Calla Lily Tarot. This was another one that like first came to mind when I was thinking of PinkDecks. Here are the backs. I went ahead and edged it in this like purple color. Yeah, so it definitely has some pink in there. Though I wouldn't say like, well, this has no pink in it. So I wouldn't say it's as in your face as, you know, the Pink Sugar decks or the Moon Void. But certainly it is a color that is used often. And like I said, it just came to mind as one that could be a pink deck. So you let me know if you think this qualifies. This is another kind of RWS clone, and this is out of print. But I was happy to get a copy from the creator because I missed out. Like each time she had a small print run, I just stupidly kind of held off and then missed out. But I was able to finally get myself a copy. This final deck is fairly new to me, and it was a gift from a lovely friend. I haven't actually used it yet, and it is the Tarot Notorious. I think this is Polish, but somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I want to say that this is also out of print. I didn't realize I was including so many out of print decks. But yeah, is this a pink deck? I feel like, yeah, the backs are pink. Again, I think this is kind of similar to the Calla Lily, where it's a notable color. And so I just love the kind of vector style art of this deck. Yeah, definitely a pink deck, in my opinion. The visuals very much remind me of the Everyday Tarot by Bridget Esselmont. So I will go out on a limb and bet some money that this creator was very much inspired by the artistry in that deck. But this deck goes its own way in that the minors are pippish, and just there are several visual interpretations. Like for instance, this is the High Priestess, that stray from traditional RWS. So it'll be interesting to see how I get on with this deck. But I like that it strays from what I'm used to. And so, yeah, that'll be fun to explore and how that impacts my readings and how well we get along. And that concludes my VR mashup. Thank you to Robin's Reflections and Fool's Flow for these awesome ideas to make a video for. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you all are doing well. I will catch you in the next video.